electric vehicles, and the case against them keeps getting stronger and stronger, yet the Albanese government seems to keep insisting that by 2030, 89% of the new cars we sell in this country are going to be these glorified golf buggies. Now, Cornwall Inside Australia warned today that the country's power grid could be overwhelmed by electric vehicles. We've heard warnings like this before, so this is just the latest one to go into this. What happens, James McGrath, when everybody plugs in their electric vehicle for overnight power when the grid was supposed to be coming off? Aren't these the future, or are we just being sold a pup here?
You know what's going to happen? The power's going to go off. You're going to have blackouts and brownouts, because this is another example of Labor and the Greens and the left. And if people want to have an electric vehicle, I'm a bit of a libertarian. Sure, have it. But understand that there are consequences for having an electric vehicle in terms of what is going to happen to the power system in Australia, because everybody who comes home and then plugs in the electric vehicle between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. peak time, that means there's going to be blackouts and brownouts, because this new Labor Green government, they don't have a plan. Going back, James, to one of your earlier comments, they don't have a plan to deal with this nirvana of electric vehicles, who are not only just going to solve climate change, but also going to make people feel better about themselves. But how's it actually going to happen? I can't tell you that, but more worryingly, neither can Albanese, neither can the other people who sit around that cabinet table who are supposed to be in charge of this country, but they're too busy writing press releases rather than governing.
That's a great point you make there about the policy that they have, because you know what, I'll tell you what, I looked into Labor policy on electric vehicles, and you get into the modeling and it's entirely opaque. You don't actually understand how we're supposed to get to any of these numbers.